And at the end of this session, we all will be here to respond to your queries. Thank you very much.
And that's why I see that the number of participants is rising. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोग हमें इसके लिए join कर रहे हैं और I completely agree with you that this is the era where just a degree doesn't matter as much. This micro degree is different because it gives you actual skills. It is more practical in its approach. So I absolutely love being an educationist. I love this aspect of this micro degree program by Microsoft, that it is applied knowledge, it is applied skills that the students will be learning. And इसके जरिए आप अपने मुल्क में बैठ के भी बाहर काम कर सकते हैं, because these skills, this artificial intelligence development, Microsoft Power Platform, cloud computing, cyber security, data analysis, these are the emerging skills, and it's just a matter of time. It's becoming like the necessity of the world. So this program will not only enable all the participants to just use these skills and improve their careers within the local market. Instead of this, they can also join the global workforce. So this is the most important part of this program and most the lucrative aspect of this program. So it's amazing. I'm really thankful to all the speakers who've taken time out, and we were to be joined by Mr. Timu Vigre, the Managing Director of Microsoft Finland. And unfortunately, due to inexplicable circumstances, he couldn't join us live, but he sent us a video. He did not want to miss this very moment of interacting with the students and sending his message to us. So he sent us a video, and he'll be sharing his message about global skill landscape, and he'll emphasize the role of digital competencies in shaping the modern world. So let's see his message to the video.
And the same phenomena Becca described, like across Europe, we identified this in Finland as well. So we recognized that technical skills are needed in all of the industries and all of the kind of occupations out there, increasingly every single year. And now, at the age of AI, this demand for technical skills has only been increasing. So personally, I see that there's no occupation out there where no technical skills are needed. Everybody needs to start building these skills. And the other side of this kind of challenge of why was that, especially people in working life, there's very limited time for building your technical skills and very limited kind of availability of practical enough and easily digestible technical kind of learning out there. And this is what we wanted to start tackling. And we had two goals when building this program. First one being this, making the barrier of entry as low as possible. Because if you think of yourself as a student, if you commit to studying in a technically oriented career, that might take kind of 3 to 5 years to complete your studies. That's quite a commitment. But we wanted to make something digestible and kind of easy that you can easily include in your studies, regardless of what you study. And the same thing applies for people in the working life. So wherever you work, your employer or you individually can go to these studies, get yourself trained, and get accredited that you have some kind of a proof that you have learned new skills for your jobs. And how we started to approach this, it's an ecosystem play, because we as Microsoft or any of the players in this ecosystem, we could not have done this alone. So if you think of it in a way that we needed to be able to reach the students one way or the other, we needed to be able to reach the people in the working life and somehow bring relevant content that would be accredited. So effectively, we started to work with universities, and Kajaani University of Applied Sciences was there from day one, and our collaboration on this front continues as we speak. And with Kajaani University, we started building the learning content as well as bringing this content available and visible for students across different kind of learning paths. But at the same time, we brought in a number of companies from within Finland that could bring in relevant examples and kind of practical content for these studies in a way that whatever you learn during your micro degrees, you can actually bring directly to work. And of course, we provided the tools that people can use for learning along the way. And effectively, this has kind of built an engine where we can reach students in working life, reach students in universities and schools, train them, as well as eventually when there's a person who wants to enter in ICT sector, we also have the capability to employ them in the other end. And now, 2.5 years later, since establishing this ecosystem, we have now trained roughly 170,000 Finns with technical skills, and that's quite an achievement. And there are a number of different stories of people who have been studying in economics or studying in all other industry, then taken a micro degree on Power Platform, on cybersecurity, on data engineering, and then decided that, hey, this might be actually a career for me, and then have been employed by one of our local partners here in Finland, and now they are working in the ICT sector. So therefore, I'm really proud that this work that we have been building over the past 2.5 years can now be extended to other countries. And I believe that with this collaboration, we can evolve this ecosystem even further. And I heard the number of ambition of skilling 20,000 with these micro degrees. So that's a really, really good ambition. Let's work together to accomplish that and keep building the future workforce together. So honored to be part of this. And thank you for joining today.
That was an amazing message for all the graduates from Pakistan, because this is a very, very big opportunity for all the graduates who are watching us, all the people from Pakistan who want to improve their skills and who want to take benefit from this micro degree program by Microsoft and Hazza Institute, all those participants who want to take advantage of this program. It's a valuable session for all of them, and I encourage you all. मैं कहूँगी आप सब जो questions करना चाहते हैं, please वो ज़रूर कीजिए. Yes, we are not replying instantly to your questions, but we have an answer question session here in this meeting, in this seminar, and please do type your questions. आप उसमें type करते जाएं. At the end, towards the end of this session, you will see that we will be answering to all of those questions. So please, I encourage you all to ask all the questions that you want to ask, because here you have people directly coming from the Microsoft degree programs. You have the people who are behind this initiative, and they have made this program live. These are the people who we should be thankful for bringing this wonderful program and this opportunity to Pakistan. So you can directly ask your questions to these speakers that we have over here, and you'll be answered all those things. आपको आपके सवालों के जवाब बिल्कुल मिलेंगे. आप जरूर answer question session में अपने questions को type करते जाइए. So that being said, हमारे पास next we have Mr. Pekka Selvan, who's the Global Program Director for Micro Degree Programs. And he'll be also sharing with us the highlights from the Kamyani University. And he'll be sharing his insights about the trends across European Union countries. And we'll be following those trends as well in our country soon. So it's really important, crucial, in fact, to study the global trends if you want to be in line of future careers. So yeah, I'll be giving the mic to Mr. Selvan, Mr. Pekka Selvan, and please share your views and insights with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And first of all, it's a great pleasure for me to join this webinar. Thank you. Thank you for the invitation. Well, being the global director of micro degree programs, and especially the Microsoft Skills for Jobs micro degree program, it's my duty to share some insights into the global European labor market, how trends are shaping the next decade. So across the globe, and especially in Europe, we are facing a paradox. There are millions of open jobs, and yet millions of people are still unemployed or underemployed. And those are important words to understand, underemployed or unemployed. In Europe alone, according to European Commission, over 75% of companies report difficulties in finding workers with the right skills. over 75% of companies report difficulties in finding workers with the right skills. This shortage is extreme in digital and IT fields like cybersecurity, data professionals, artificial intelligence, and cloud computing, and you name it. In 2024, the European Union, employed 10.3 million ICT specialists. The estimated need by 2030 is 20 million specialists. So this means there will be a shortage of approximately 10 million specialists in Europe alone by 2030. And that will happen if there are no actions taken in Europe. And if we are looking at a few specific technologies and the skill shortage that we are facing at the moment, the gap in cybersecurity skills. So currently, only in the EU, we are facing a shortage of about 300,000 cybersecurity professionals. The estimated gap in the EU could raise up to 500,000 by 2030. And the gap in the data analytics and data scientist professionals, well, this year, the skill gap is 500,000, and the estimated shortage by 2030 is between 550,000 to 1 million professionals. And of course, everybody are always interested in the gap in the artificial intelligence. So what we know about that one is that we know that 75% of all companies will be using cloud, AI, and big data by 2030. So 75% of all the companies will be using cloud, AI, and big data by 2030. So that is the direction where we are going into. So the reason for the previous skill gaps are they're quite complex. Technological change is a very obvious one, but also the simple fact that the education and training often can't keep up with the pace and speed of industry transformation. As we understand, based on the previous figures of the skill gap in EU, there is a strong and growing opportunity for globally qualified IT workers to work remotely with EU companies to help filling the labor market shortage in cybersecurity, AI, and so on. In the EU labor market, we are aware that companies are more open to remote connectors, freelancers, and full-time remote staff. So there's lots of opening happening in Europe, and that's happening, of course, after the post-COVID. EU firms seek cost-efficient and flexible access to cybersecurity analytics and data scientists and AI engineers. Also, many EU states face demographic decline in working age population, and that is reinforcing demand for importing talent, either in country visas or cross-border remote work. So the remote work is a key factor in filling the labor market in tech sector, focusing on professional certification such as skills for jobs microdegree that is also a route to remote jobs in the EU and other parts of the world. So we have to understand the future of work is not something happening to us, it's something we can shape by focusing on both technical and human skills and utilizing accessible programs like Microsoft Skills for Jobs. With those, we can transform the skill gap into skill opportunity for the jobs. And I think there were a very important note that Mr. Teemu Viikren, the CEO of Microsoft Finland, were presenting. And one of the key messages he always liked to bring up is that there will be no occupation where technical skills would not be needed. And the technical skills are required in all industries. So that's shortly about about my first message in here for this webinar about the European global trends and European labor market insights. And I think we can move on to the next presenter if that's possible.
Thank you so much, Sylvan. You highlighted all the important aspects in a very brief and comprehensive manner, and our students are listening very curiously, and they're very excited. I can feel the buzzing of the energy in the room, and we have more people have tuned in. We have like around 200 participants now listening to this seminar, and that shows the interest and the talent of the Pakistani youth towards these skills, which this micro degree program by Microsoft and in collaboration with Hazza Institute will be opening the opportunities for our students. So I would request Mr. Syed Javed to explain a little bit further the Microsoft skills for jobs and study programs. And also mastery of a skill is not enough nowadays when we reach towards the global careers. So we also need some kind of verification of those skills. So it goes hand in hand, the credibility and the verification. So I would also like Mr. Pekka Selvan to step in and talk on those things. Let's start with Mr. Syed Javed, who will be explaining to our participants that what exactly is the skills for job and study programs micro degree program. So please, Mr. Syed Javed, you can start the conversation, and then Mr. Pekka Selvan will join you.
Thank you very much, Sana. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. With due respect and with apologies, let me speak in English, but I will try to speak slow and clearly so you understand me, and you can put in your queries and questions in the chat, and we will address them all before the end of the webinar. Now,
Mr. Syed,
yes.
Sorry to interrupt. We have here Ms. Tia Ainola from Microsoft joining our webinar.
All right. So why don't we let Tia join first, and then I will talk, because I talk for very long.
That would be fantastic. Yes, thank you.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
would be wonderful. And yeah, it's really amazing that we have Ms. Tia Ainola from Microsoft Finland. She's the managing director and the director of education. And we couldn't be happier to have you here with us on this panel discussion. So please give us an overview of the evolving global skills landscape and emphasize for our student the role of digital competencies in shaping the careers around the world. Dear participants, you have like people directly from the Microsoft Finland. आपके लिए बहुत great opportunity है कि आप अपने question session में डाल सकते हैं, आप interact कर सकते हैं और आपको directly answers मिल रहे होंगे from the experts from places as important as the Microsoft Finland itself. And आपको जो भी questions करने हैं, please use the question answer session, and at the towards the end of this panel discussion, we will be answering your questions. So please, Ms. Tia Ainola, please share your views.
So 85% of the jobs that exist at 2030 haven't even been basically invented yet. So at the same time, artificial intelligence is already reshaping how we basically work, hire, collaborate. So this means that we definitely in the fifth industrial revolution, which will change our works profoundly. It means that we need rapidly find new skills or build our own skills rapidly. And the most demand that we see is, of course, artificial intelligence, but at the same time also AI related software development roles are exceeding because, of course, AI needs developers. And AI can't be used without data. So it means that we need also people that they know how to build data platforms, how to build the data in a way that AI can utilize it. So those technical skills are definitely, if we look at, for example, LinkedIn data, they are on the top of the list on the technical roles. And then comes the question about security. So cybersecurity is also in a core role when we are entering now in the era of AI. So basically, that's the skills that they are required, and those we need to learn fast. Also, the technology is developing fast, which means that it's not. We need the traditional degrees, but it's not the only path anymore, because we need to build those skills faster than within 4 or 5 years, as it's normally done in the traditional degree. So therefore, we need these micro learning experiences as well.
Thank you so much, Tia. Thank you so much. Our participants are very much involved. I can see that the questions they're asking in the answer question session, that shows how much intently they are listening. They're all ears and listening, absorbing every word that you guys are saying. So that shows how much people are looking forward towards this program and the kind of opportunities and the difference it's going to make in the educational as well as the career opportunities for our students. It's going to make a huge difference. So thank you so much, Tia. It was really nice. Let's go back towards Mr. Syed Javed and Mr. Pekak and Bichin. We would like to know the explanation of Microsoft Skills for Jobs study programs, because this program has come to Pakistan for the very first time. So हमारे participants हो सकता है उनकी कुछ confusions हो, or also they would like to know more about this program. So I would request you to please explain in further detail, and yeah, if you can keep it bilingual, that will be amazing. So Mr. Syed Javed, I would like to request you to please explain the project.
All right. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Thank you very much for taking the time to attend this webinar. I have one request from all the attendees on this webinar right now, and we have 201 attendees. I hope to see the number of 250 or 300 by the end of the webinar. Fingers crossed. This webinar, I guarantee you, is going to overrun on time. It will finish in about 1.5 hours with answering to your 70+ questions that we already have. I request you all to stay till the end of the webinar, and I assure you the time that you will invest in this webinar over the next 1 hour, because 30 minutes have already passed, will be the best 1 hour that you would have invested towards your career and your dream of going abroad to a university in Europe. Thank you very much. So instead of talking, I'm going to show you a presentation. I will try to keep the presentation for about 25 to 30 minutes. You will have questions. That's what we always get when the presentation starts. Please start filling up the chat box, and we will address your questions one by one. So Sana, let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, I can see it now.
All right. So I hope everyone can hear me. So let's begin. So this is Microsoft Skills for Jobs Microdegree Program in partnership with Microsoft, KMK University Finland, and Hazza Institute of Technology, Pakistan. It is to my best of my knowledge, it is the only professional certification program in the IT industry that has been recognized as a European Union qualification with ECTS credits, which I will explain as we go through the slides. Our objective is to empower Pakistan's youth with globally recognized professional IT certifications for global and local employability and a pathway to EU university. Next slide. So again, as I mentioned, the program has been brought to you by KMK University, Microsoft, in partnership with our exclusive academic and training partner in Pakistan, Hazza Institute of Technologies. And you can see some of the logos of our global mentor companies across Europe in IT sector. And these are global companies who have contributed to the learning content of the program. So we have So it is aligned very well as per the global industry demand on skill sets. Next slide. So why digital skills matter? I'm sorry for Africa, it should have been for Pakistan. My apologies. The workforce is rapidly automating. By 2025, 85 million jobs are expected to require advanced digital skills. This was a number by Global Economic Forum of 85 million for 2025, and for 2026, of course, the number is again going to increase. In the EU countries alone, the tech talent gap is projected to reach 3.9 million by 2027 and 9.7 million by 2030. Pakistan faces a massive digital skill gap. Next slide. So what's the problem statement? What are the challenges for employment in Pakistan and global IT industry for Pakistan's youth? So whenever you want to look at a problem, look at an overall scenario, you first got to identify the problem. So our problem statement is as follows. Let's look at students, graduates, and young professionals who are already in the tech industry. So the key insights on graduates' employment trends in Pakistan. Pakistan produces hundreds of thousands of graduates each year, a growth trend that reflects increased university enrollment. I think in Pakistan, we have about 142 plus universities registered with HEC. Yet, employment outcome remains challenging. There's a skills mismatch between what universities teach and what job market demands, especially in digital and technical areas. So if you look at the numbers, Pakistan is producing approximately 450,000 or 4.5 lakhs graduates every year. Out of this, 50,000 plus graduates are from IT and computer science graduates. However, the graduate employment rate is only 14 to 31%. The last number is very, very important. Challenges finding employment within 8 to 12 months. Out of the 50,000 IT graduates, 63% struggle to find relevant jobs, meaning they cannot find a job in the IT sector. Next slide. So, in Pakistan, we have a large graduate output, but low industry uptake in Pakistan. So Pakistan produces a significant number of IT graduates each year. Estimates suggest approximately 50,000 plus IT and computer science graduate annually from HEC accredited and not accredited universities combined, and this is from Pasha in Pakistan. But the industry data shows that only 18.3% of these graduates enter in the IT industry roles. This indicates, now what that means is, more than 80% of computer science and IT graduates are not currently being absorbed in their field of study, which is the IT industry. Additionally, only 10% of the IT graduates secure jobs in export-oriented firms, which are a key driver for growth and higher wages in tech sector. So the problem is very simple. 50,000 graduates, approximately only 10,000 get jobs within 6 to 8 months in the IT sector, and the balance 40,000 people are either struggling to find a job or they find jobs in the non-IT sector, which is not their field of study, just to secure a monthly income. So what is the IT industry looking for versus what the graduates have? So where is the disconnect? Industry demands. Companies are urgently seeking skills in cybersecurity, data analytics, cloud technologies, AI, ML, DevOps, and software development tools, so forth. What do the graduates bring? Many graduates possess theoretical knowledge but lack practical real-world experience with current technology stacks and workflows. Why? University curriculum are not fully aligned with industry tools and practices, leading students to study outdated topics that do not meet the market demand or market needs. So this disconnect between academia and the industry basically goes to employers repeatedly report that recent graduates often lack practical and project-based experience required to hit the ground running in technical roles. This leads companies to invest in a significant on-the-job training before a new hire becomes productive. Now, अब आप सब सोचें कि you are applying for a job with an potential employer. You are bringing your degree with theoretical experience or knowledge, but no practical skills or certifications to prove that you have these skills that can be utilized by the company from day one. So what the employer is thinking, यार मुझे इस बच्चे को जो है ना 1 साल क्या ट्रेन करना पड़ेगा और तनख्वाह भी देनी पड़ेगी, और सारी मुश्किल आजकल यही है. Based on my research in Pakistan, a fresh IT graduate with 4 years invested in a university and money invested by the parents, the starting salary of an IT graduate is approximately between 25 to 35,000 rupees. Whereas you have just invested anywhere between 8 to 60 lakh rupees for your four-year degree program. And when we asked this question in a survey that why are the salaries so low, the reply is if the graduate is lucky to get a job with us, a job offer, we have to invest in that new employee for a year before they become profitable for us, before they become productive for us. Our second question in the survey with leading IT companies, CEOs and CTOs in Pakistan was that if the same student applies with micro-degree program credentials, how would you look at these people? And the answer was that for every job that gets posted by a company, we literally receive hundreds, if not thousands of resumes. And the students whose resume states that they have micro-degree program credentials, they will be our top picks for interviews. And the salaries of these graduates with micro-degree program credentials will start anywhere between 60 to 80,000 rupees. So what the industry is looking for is ready skills with a degree. Degree is a good piece of paper to have that basically tells the employer that you have attended an institution for 4 years, you have discipline, you know how to do work, you can think critically, but you will not be productive. The minute you take your degree and partner it with required market demand skills with globally recognized certifications, you will always be at the top of the pile of the applicants, and you will enter the job stream or your first job at a higher salary than what the market standard salary is. Next slide. So, creating global and local employment opportunities for Pakistanis, micro skills for jobs micro-degree program bridges the skills gap that we are seeing globally across Europe and in Pakistan. So, what are the 5 key objectives of micro-degree program? Focus on in-demand digital skills. Number 2, practical job-ready competency rather than theory. Industry alignment with global recognition. What that means is if you do an IT certificate in any technical technology domain from, let's say, Nazimabad Institute of Technology, for your employer, it has no meaning. What they want to see is that you have acquired the digital skills from a globally recognized brands. Who are these people? Microsoft, Oracle, SAP, Salesforce, you name it. Cisco, HP, if you're on the hardware side. Number 4. This is very, very unique than 4 and 5. Please listen to it very, very carefully. Today, when you graduate from your university, or you do certification from any IT training center, what they will say is if you take this degree, or you take admission in an IT training center and you do the certificate, your job prospects will increase in Pakistan or abroad in the international market. And that's where the story stops. So once you graduate, or once you have your professional certification from a private sector IT company in Pakistan or online, they are basically giving you a promise that your prospects for employment will improve. But that's where they stop. They do not say anything else. In Microsoft Skills for Jobs, with Microsoft Europe, KMK University, we have got 2 pathways for you to apply for jobs, and this is exclusive to micro-degree program graduates only. We already have, and we are now recruiting Microsoft partners across Europe to accept international micro-degree program graduates job applications for remote jobs from Pakistan. This is done in a fully automated platform, the Educamo platform. So after you graduate, a new window will open up. Would you like to apply for jobs? And then there's a process. After you have filled your forms, you have uploaded your CV, you press submit, and you select the companies to whom you want to apply to, your CV will land straight in the HR department of that particular company or companies that you have selected. And then those companies, based on your documentation, will contact you directly for full-time remote jobs, part-time remote jobs, and project-based remote jobs. Similarly, in Pakistan, we are working with Microsoft Europe because the Microsoft office is now closed in Pakistan. With Microsoft Europe, we are going to now work with the Microsoft partners in Pakistan, and there are about 5,000 to 8,000 of them across Pakistan, to recognize micro-degree programs as a qualification directly from Microsoft to offer internships and full-time jobs to micro-degree program graduates within Pakistan. So, number 2, we all, at least the Pakistan youth, would like to go abroad for studies and possibly job opportunities after they graduate. For micro-degree program graduates, we have 17 partnership universities, including KMK University in Finland, who offer a structured pathway for higher education in Finland and across EU countries. I would not touch on the topic in detail, but I will mention it in little more detail going forward in the next slides. So what does micro-degree program offer? So if you look at the table, the skill gap challenges theory-heavy academic output. Microsoft offers hands-on practical skills development. Skills gap challenge, lack of recognized credentials. Microdegree program graduates receive Microsoft certifications, LinkedIn badges, and ECTS credits. Again, ECTS credits is very important, which I'll explain in a minute. Universities usually deliver poor match with industry tools. Microdegree programs trainings are aligned with Microsoft tech stacks and other technologies, which are globally in demand. Limited job visibility. This is what I was talking about earlier. After you graduate from university, you're on your own to find a job. Under microdegree program, you have exclusive pathway to jobs in EU countries, the Middle East, and in Pakistan. So we don't just leave you alone the minute you get a degree, microdegree program credentials. We actually are going to hold your hand and walk with you for you to find a job. Slow learning cycles like universities and colleges and so forth. Microdegree programs is short, flexible programs with 3 to 5 months completion program. In summary, students and job seekers in Pakistan who complete Microsoft Skills for Jobs microdegree programs have, number one, exclusive access to remote jobs in EU countries and jobs in Middle East and Pakistan. And they have exclusive pathway to higher education in Finland and EU countries, universities and colleges. I will now move to the next slide. This is the mantra for your careers. So listen to me and learn it by heart. The currency of opportunity today. In the digital world, skills are the true currency of opportunities. Degrees alone are not enough. What truly sets apart individuals like you all are certifications and skills that are relevant, practical, and globally recognized. Microsoft Skills for Jobs microdegree programs are designed for international and local employability. This is our key objective. So people on this call who have done degrees or who will be finishing the degree soon, entering the job markets or job seekers, the true currency of opportunity today are certifications and skills that are relevant, practical, and globally recognized. Please remember this. Learn it by heart. Next slide. Microdegree programs. What are the goals? Is to validate your skills and knowledge for global job market, to give you a competitive edge in today's evolving employment landscape, to upskill or reskill to support your career goals and advances. And this is for people who are already young professionals working full-time in any industry. Bridge the gap between academic learning and real-world industry demand. Create a pathway to higher education opportunities in European Union countries. Next slide. The microdegree program is designed for, this is very important because you all will fall under one of these categories, I guarantee you. University students seeking hands-on career-relevant qualification. Number two, job seekers aiming to stand out in a competitive recruitment process. Career changes, acquiring new digital skills to enter the IT industry. Freelancers looking to expand services and increase their earning professional potential. Working professionals focused on efficient upskilling and reskilling. And also these programs, we have international banks across the world who have now made our microdegree programs mandatory for their employees. So it's also for corporate training. Now, if you look at number three, career changes, acquiring new digital skills to enter the IT market. So today, if you're a graduate in economics, history, mathematics, physics, or chemistry, for example, what are your job opportunities in Pakistan? It is very, very low. However, what we offer is that regardless of your background, regardless of your academic qualification, regardless of your specialization, invest in a micro-degree program for 3 to 5 or 6 months, get qualified in 1, 2, or 3 of the micro-degree programs, and you will be qualified to enter the IT industry as a qualified professional and ranked in the top 5 or 10% of the applicants for a job starting 50 to 80,000 rupees as your first job in the IT industry. Next slide. So what micro-degree programs we have to offer today? So as of 2025, and we have 5 programs, and these are the globally in-demand programs that we have, which are aligned with the industry needs: cloud and cybersecurity, power platform business intelligence, AI developer, data engineer, and data analyst. The program is offered, or the learning methodology is online with in-class mentorship, and it is assessment-based. There are no exams in all the multiple courses that we have in each of the program. There are courses, and the courses you have units, and the units you have modules, and when you finish a module, you do an assessment, and you can fail that assessment 100 times. The system will take you back to the learning content until you pass. So this is a big advantage, because it's not that because we want you to pass, because the learning methodology is under the famous Finnish pedagogy methodology of learn and apply. So by the time you finish the courses, you'll be the master of the universe in your technology domain. And that's what we hear all the time. The program is open for each program. Access is open for 12 months to complete a study program. However, globally, based on the program that you are registered with, it takes anywhere between 3 to 5 months to complete the program. And after each program, students earn the course certificates and professional certificate and badges after completing all the courses. We have brochures on each of the 5 programs, which is an 8-page brochure detailing what is the program, what is micro-degree program, what is the course, what is the syllabus, and after you graduate or after you complete the program, what jobs you can apply for. You can request the micro-degree study program brochure from Hazza, or you can go to their website, and on the micro-degree program, you can actually download either one or all the 5 brochures. And I request you all, download the brochures, read them. They are very impressive, even down to defining what jobs role you will qualify for and you should apply for after graduation. So what are the benefits? Number 1, concepts and technologies. Each program has a range of concept and technology that equips learner with skills far beyond standard industry certification. Course certificates. All course certificates that you will earn are issued directly from Microsoft and KMK University. It is signed by Microsoft directly. It carries the logo of Microsoft and KMK University, and it has a QR code for global verification. Each program carries ECTS credits. I will not spend time here because I would like to explain to you the benefits of ECTS credits on the next slide. The minute you pass or complete each course, your LinkedIn profile gets updated automatically from the system with all what you have learned, what certificates you have earned, and what badges you have earned, which is fantastic. We have pathway to international jobs, local jobs. We have a pathway to go and study abroad. And as I mentioned, each certificate has a QR code when an employer or an academia or university or any third party scans the QR code, it gives you the graduate details, who issued the certificate, when was it issued, and what did the student learn. Next slide. Now, this is ECTS credit. ECTS credit stands for European Credit Transfer System, or ECTS. And this is, to my best, this is the only global IT certification program that I know of that has been awarded the ECTS credits. A key feature of Microsoft Skills for Jobs microdegree programs is the award of European Credit Transfer and Accumulation System, ECTS credits. What is it? The ECTS is an official academic credit framework used across European higher education area. These are universities and colleges. ECTS credits provide a standardized, internationally recognized measure of learning outcomes, student workload, and academic rigor. Why ECTS matters? Number one, international recognition and portability. What does it mean? Universities, higher education institutions, and accreditation bodies across Europe and internationally recognize ECTS credits. This allows learners to transfer credits to pursue further education or apply them towards a degree program and a formal education or formal qualification. Meaning, if you have 30, 60, or 10 credits, when you apply for a EU university for a bachelor's degree program in tech programs, the ECTS credits that you have earned on your single or multiple micro degree programs gets transferred and you save time. Number two, academic quality assurance. Programs that award ECTS credits must comply with EU higher education standards, including defined learning outcomes, structured curriculum, measurable student workload, and academic oversight. What ECTS, now this is important, what ECTS credit says about quality of microdegree program. The inclusion of ECTS credit demonstrates that the Microsoft Skills for Job program is, number one, academically validated, not just industry branded. It's outcome driven with assessed learning objectives. It is comparable to a university's coursework in scope and depth, recognized beyond employment, supporting academic progression. This is the importance of ECTS credits. I hope you found this very interesting and helpful. Next slide. So, how does microdegree program work? And what is the pathway when you start the program? So I'll go back one slide. So if you look at this slide, now usually when you do professional certificates, you basically do one certificate at a time. So if you want to have, let's say, cloud and let's say AI certificate in AI from Microsoft or any other global certification provider, they will have what we call fundamental courses and certificates. After you have done the fundamental certificates, you will have the mid-tier certificates, then you have the advanced certificates. Every employer is looking for your advanced certificates. They have no interest in your fundamental certificates. So what the microdegree program has done, Microsoft has bundled fundamental, mid-tier, and advanced certificates under one package. So you must do all the courses together one by one. So in cloud and cybersecurity, there are 12 ECTS credits. It has 6 courses. Power Platform BI has 4 courses and 8 ECTS credits. AI Developer has 10 ECTS credits and 7 courses. Data Engineer has 9 ECTS credits and 6 courses, and data analyst also 9 ECTS credits and 6 courses. All the 6 courses all the courses that you will complete, you will be issued a course completion certificate for each of the courses that you have completed. And there are no exams. So now let me go back to the slide where we were. So here, so what is a study program overview? What is a student's journey? And here I've taken the example of cloud and cybersecurity microdegree programs. As you can see, there are 6 courses in microdegree program. You will start with course number 1. Under course number 1, we have study units, and under each study unit, you will have multiple modules. After studying each module, there's an assessment. You pass the assessment, then you go to the next module, and so on and so forth. Now, if you look at this, the first 3 are foundation courses. Foundation learning of cloud and cybersecurity, foundation learning of Azure, and foundation learning of cybersecurity. This will create your foundation and learning for advanced courses. Now, if you look at the advanced courses, they are Azure Administrator, Azure Technologies, and a Cybersecurity Architect. The employers are looking for these qualifications. But the way the microdegree program is structured, we take you from, let's say, KG to university in 3 to 5 months in the technology domain of your interest out of the 5 programs. And inshallah, we'll be adding 2 to 3 programs next year. So how does the journey begin and how does it end? So after you register, you start from course number 1. Once you complete the course, you receive a transcript of ECTS credits you have earned. Your credits are registered with the PEPE register with European Union Higher Education Commission, which any university can view by entering your name or the certification number that will be on your certificate to see how many ECTS credits you have earned if you want to go abroad for studies. Number 2, you will be issued a course certificate, a course badge, and a LinkedIn update and a LinkedIn badge. After you completed course number 1, you will do 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All these 6 certificates are virtually guaranteed because they are assessment-based and you're all smart people. However, after you have done the 6 certificates, you will have an option which will say, would you like to earn a cloud and cybersecurity professional certificate or a Power Platform BI professional certificate or a AI developer professional certificate of the domain that you're of interest to you. Now, to earn the final professional certificate, you have to appear for a multiple choice exam for 1.5 to 2 hours, depending upon the course that you have selected or the program you have selected. Excuse me. The passing rate for this exam is 80% minimum. And we give you 2 opportunities. So if you fail the first time, you can again reappear for the same exam free of cost. To give you some global statistics, in Europe, the microdegree program completion of all the courses in any of the technical domain is 71.2%. For markets outside Europe, which we manage, it is 82.3%. So the students are more active in completing the course or completing a full microdegree program, which is 82% outside European Union countries. And the best news is our passing rate, or our students who actually take the exam, professional certification exam, is 93.8%. My advice to everyone on this call, after you've done all the courses, take the exam within 2 days, and I guarantee you, you will pass it on the first attempt. If you fail, the whole program is again open for you for review, for revision, and appear for the exam again. And inshallah, 100% of our students will get the professional certificate. Next slide. So what is a student success? Again, I'm using the cloud and cybersecurity as an example. So in cloud and cybersecurity, you will receive the 6 completion certificate. You pass and you will receive the domain-specific professional certificate. You will receive the course badges. You will receive the ECTS credit transcript directly from KMK University and will be registered with the PEPE register across in European Union Higher Education Commission. And you will be given the LinkedIn badge. Plus, you will have the exclusive online platform to apply for jobs across Europe and jobs in Pakistan. And hopefully, we are going to add now international and local companies across Middle East in the next 6 months. So what are the key benefits and takeaways? Global certifications, real-world skills, career guidance, where we will tell you, now you have graduated, these are the 300 plus companies in Europe, which is going to be 600 to 1,000 companies by next year in parts. These companies are there, tick mark the companies, fill the form, load your CV, say submit, and hopefully you will get a call for the interview. And we have a very structured pathway for benefits for higher studies. Next slide. So micro degree programs, global and local employment and higher education pathways, international employment, local employment, study abroad. So in international employment, dedicated Educamo job application portal exclusively for micro degree program graduates, access full-time, part-time, and remote opportunities as well as internships, apply for jobs in EU countries with Microsoft partners and resellers, and micro degree program tech mentor companies. Local employment in Pakistan. In collaboration with Microsoft and local in-country partners, graduates can apply for jobs in-country through a dedicated Educamo job portal with Microsoft partners and resellers, government-supported youth employment programs, and leading talent agencies. Just think about it. We are actually bringing the companies to you as micro degree program graduates, and we are requesting you to please apply for jobs. And if you get a job, a remote job in Europe, you earn in euros or dollars. In Pakistan, inshallah, we are giving you the pathway to apply for quality jobs where you will earn, where you're productive from day one, and therefore the employer is willing to pay you higher than the market salaries. And then to study abroad, we have fast track admissions pathway, ECTS credit transfer, US entrance exam waiver. You can save up to 6 to 12 months towards a degree program. We have got part-time work for you in Finland, which is up to 120 hours, scholarships, work permits, and citizenship pathway. However, terms and conditions apply for study abroad because we are Pakistanis. So micro degree program credentials supports university applications and may also assist with the student visa issuance. These are some of the jobs that you can apply for. And these are the jobs that these micro degree programs qualifies you for the following jobs, and these details are on the brochures, which you can download. There are 5, but by mistake, I've only put 4. Which is for Power Platform graduates, AI developer graduates, cloud and cybersecurity graduates, and job roles for data engineering graduates. I will not spend too much time on it. Download the brochure, go through this. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Syed Javed Sahab. Thank you so much. आपने सारे aspects बहुत अच्छे तरीके से cover किए. Even when I was going through the slides, although I am a seasoned entrepreneur and educationist, going through the slides, even I was excited that I should give a career break and go for this program. I was so motivated for this.
Thank you very much.
Thank
That's
you
good
so
to hear.
much. Thank you
That's
so
good to
much
hear.
for all the information. लेकिन हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स, दिस इज नॉट ऑल, अभी बहुत कुछ ऐसा है, हम क्वेश्चन आंसर्स को साथ साथ देख रहे हैं जो आपकी तरफ से आ रहे हैं, एंड यू विल गेट आंसर्स टू ऑल ऑफ देम, आपको उन सबके जवाब भी मिलेंगे, आपने एंड तक हमारे साथ रुकना है, बिकॉज देर इज अ लॉट मोर कि कैसे आप इस प्रोग्राम को यूज कर सकते हैं, लोकल मार्केट में आप कैसे अपनी वैल्यू बना सकते हैं, इंटरनेशनल मार्केट को आप कैसे एक्सेस करेंगे। बहुत से लोग हमसे पूछ रहे हैं फी स्ट्रक्चर या स्कॉलरशिप के बारे में। For a country like Pakistan, a lot of your education and implementation depends upon the financial opportunities available to you. So you will get answers to and guidance to all these things. आपने end तक हमारे साथ रुकना है. And I would like to request Mr. Azhar, who is the Managing Director of Hazza Institute. And Hazza Institute, I would also like to mention, is the sole and the only collaborator, the partner of Microsoft Microdegree Programs in Pakistan. So, Mr. Azhar की बात को आप सबने बहुत गौर से सुनना है। ये आपको जो actual the current issues that Pakistani graduates have every day when they apply for such programs जो उनके होते हैं, बहुत अच्छे तरीके से Mr. Azhar आपको उनके सबके जवाब देंगे। So, I would like to invite Mr. Azhar. If you could please come here and जरा खुल के हमारे कीपिंग अ बायलिंगुअल एनवायरनमेंट हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स को बताइए क्या चैलेंजेस हैं, कैसे ओवरकम करना है। जॉब विच इज़ अ वेरी crucial thing for any participant in this workshop and around Pakistan, हमारे लाइफ का बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट होता है। तो क्या जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज खुलेंगी हमारे पाकिस्तानियों के लिए, हमारी यूथ के लिए, कैसे वो उसको प्ले अपॉन कर सकते हैं, कैसे अपनी स्किल्स को, करियर्स को आगे लेके जा सकते हैं। जरा हमें खुल के कीपिंग अ बायलिंगुअल एनवायरनमेंट, जरा इसके आंसर्स के ऊपर प्लीज रोशनी डालिएगा। एंड इसके बाद हम ऑब्वियसली बहुत सारे लोगों के आंसर फाइनेंशियल्स, फीस, स्कॉलरशिप से रिलेटेड हैं, सो प्लीज स्टे विद अस टिल द एंड। इसके बाद हम मिस्टर शौकत को बुलाएंगे और वो बहुत आपको स्ट्रीमलाइंड वे में आपके सारे क्वेश्चंस के जो फाइनेंशियल से रिलेटेड हैं, फीस, स्कॉलरशिप से रिलेटेड हैं, वो बहुत अच्छे तरीके से आपको रिप्लाई करेंगे। फॉर नाउ मिस्टर अजहर, प्लीज आप हमें जरा खुल के अपॉर्चुनिटीज को ईजी एंड बायलिंगुअल लैंग्वेज में समझाइए हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स को कि हाउ इज दिस गोना इम्पैक्ट देयर करियर्स और कैसे उनको वो करियर्स में ऊपर लेके आएगा।
थैंक यू सना। जैसे कि पहले सभी पार्टिसिपेंट्स ने कहा है, इसके अंदर मिस्टर शौकत ने, बल्कि सैयद जवेद साहब ने तो बहुत ही एक डिटेल के अंदर एक्सप्लेन किया है। और मैं अभी देख रहा था कि बहुत सारे जो हैं क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं रिगार्डिंग ये उर्दू में होगी, इंग्लिश में है, ऑनलाइन है, डिफरेंट क्वेश्चंस हैं। तो आई थिंक मेजॉरिटी क्वेश्चंस के तो आंसर जो हैं सैयद जवेद साहब ने दे दिए हैं। देखिए, इस सारे का सारे प्रोग्राम का जो ऑब्जेक्टिव जो मेन है, जो कि मैंने पहले भी कहा था, वो है कि हम सब के लिए एक ब्राइट फ्यूचर के लिए ऐसी जॉब्स, ऐसा पाथवे सिलेक्ट किया है जिससे हमारे लोगों के लिए, हमारे नौजवानों के लिए एक बहुत ही एक जो कि फ्यूचर की जॉब्स हैं उनको अरेंज किया है। तो यहाँ जैसे पहले बताया गया है कि आप ये कोर्सेज जो हैं करके, एक तो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट से मिलकर उनके ग्लोबल टेक पार्टनर्स हैं उनके साथ एक पेड इंटर्नशिप वो भी अवेलेबल हैं। जो सबसे ज़्यादा फ्रूटफुल है उन बच्चों के लिए जो कि आजकल, जैसे कि आपको पता है, आईटी के अंदर मेजॉरिटी मोर देन 40% यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के अंदर आईटी कोर्सेज के अंदर एडमिशन होते हैं, और सेमेस्टर्स के अंदर फीस भी है आजकल 2 लाख 2.5 लाख पर सेमेस्टर हो चुकी है, 1.5 लाख तो आराम से हो गई है। तो एक्सपेंस बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया है। तो उसके लिए अगर ये माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की ऑफर्ड ये जो कोर्सेज हैं इनके सर्टिफिकेट कर लिए जाएं, स्किलफुल हो जाए, तो बंदा अपने लिए अपने पूरे के पूरा डिग्री की जो एक्सपेंस है वो खुद बर्दाश्त कर सकेगा। यानी कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ये ना सिर्फ सर्टिफिकेट दे रहा है बल्कि वो स्किल दे रहा है और स्किलफुल कर रहा है ताकि वो इंटरनेशनल जॉब्स को फ्रीलांसिंग के तौर पर कर सके। तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा मेरे हिसाब से एक बेनिफिट है कि आपकी डिग्री जो है वो ऑलमोस्ट फ्री हो जाती है। एक आप सीखते भी हैं और नॉलेज भी लेते हैं। थर्ड वे है वो लोग जो कि यूरोप के अंदर वहाँ फिनलैंड के अंदर एडमिशन लेना चाहते हैं, वहाँ डिग्री मुकम्मल करना चाह रहे हैं, तो उनके लिए बहुत बड़ा एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि वो इसमें एडमिशन लें, सर्टिफिकेशन लें, और उसके बाद जो है दे कैन गेट इजी एडमिशन and get a global recognized degree and the skills. तो दिस इज आई थिंक कंप्लीट जो है। बाकी इसकी रिक्वायरमेंट जावेद साहब ने बता दी है। हर वो बंदा जो कि यूनिवर्सिटी का स्टूडेंट है, वो आईटी बेस है, कंप्यूटर साइंस है, या कि बीबीए कर रहा है किसी और, तो बेसिक है आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट है कि आपका इंग्लिश की आप कह लें कि आप यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड, यू कैन स्पीक फ्लुएंटली, जिसको आप कह सकते हैं कि आइल्स अगर है तो आइल्स एटलीस्ट 6 बैंड प्लस हो जाए तो वो एडमिशन ले सकता है। बाकी इसके ऊपर जो बताया है जावेद साहब ने भी लिखा भी है कि एक अगर सीएस का बच्चा है, जवान है, तो वो तकरीबन 1.5 माह के अंदर कर सकता है। अगर नॉर्मल इंटरमीडिएट एंड ए लेवल बच्चा कर लेता है तो वो आराम से 3 से 5 माह के दौरान कर सकता है। इसके साथ बहुत सारे बेनिफिट्स हैं। तो आई थिंक दिस इज वन ऑफ द गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर आवर यूथ। दे कैन एक्वायर, इसको लें, सीखें, एडमिशंस लें, और जो आपका ख्वाब है फ्यूचर का उसको आप एक्सप्लोर करें। थैंक यू सना।
थैंक यू सो मच मिस्टर अजहर, आपने बहुत खुल के हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स को गाइड किया। आपने बल्कि उनकी लैंग्वेज रिक्वायरमेंट्स उस चीज़ को भी कवर किया कि कैसे वो जा सकते हैं आगे। और पार्टिसिपेंट्स हमारे साथ अभी रुकें क्योंकि हम और भी बहुत सी चीज़ें आपके साथ इंक्लूड करने वाले हैं। सो आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट मिस्टर शौकत। बहुत सारे बच्चे, इवन हम क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन देख रहे हैं तो उसमें हमसे फ़ी के बारे में पूछ रहे हैं, ऑनलाइन पेमेंट्स का पूछ रहे हैं, हाउ विल वी पे ऑनलाइन, और this program is either it's subsidized या ये नहीं है subsidized. So please इन सारे perspective में I would like कि आप हमारी participants को थोड़ा answer करें so that they understand that how can they financially afford this program, or why is it so wonderful, and how can they pay for this program and utilize all the opportunities. Of course, it's a huge opportunity, and I would say this is for the first time in Pakistan that Microsoft Microdegree is offered in collaboration with Hazza Institute, and which is the sole institute and sole collaborator for this program in Pakistan. So we want, मैं बार बार repeat इसलिए कर रही हूँ because I want to take all the participants as much benefit and advantage of this program, understand everything and utilize these skills which are crucial for their career. So इसके बाद मिस्टर शौकत हमें एक्सप्लेन करेंगे अबाउट द फी स्ट्रक्चर, स्कॉलरशिप्स, सब्सिडाइज्ड प्रोसेसेस, हमें उसको एक्सप्लेन करेंगे एंड स्टे विद अस। उसके बाद हम अपना आंसर क्वेश्चन सेशन स्टार्ट करेंगे। वी विल बी आंसरिंग ऑल द क्वेश्चंस दैट यू आस्क्ड अस। सो प्लीज मिस्टर शौकत, take the lead.
With apologies, before Mr. Shaukat starts, may I just interject here? All right. Now, one of the key questions is, what is the cost of the program? Is there a discount on the program? Is it affordable? So let me give you the highlights. The cost of an average micro degree program that is paid in Europe is $1,428 US, which translates to approximately 4 lakh rupees or 400,000 rupees in Pakistan. If you go to a good IT training center and do all the 6 courses or the 7 courses in AI, 6 courses in cloud and cybersecurity, data analyst or data engineer, the approximate cost in Pakistan from quality IT training center is around 4 to 5 lakh rupees. Now, if you are doing Microsoft certifications, the ones we have showed you, you actually then have to go to an approved Microsoft exam center, which is Pearson's in Pakistan, where you pay an additional $80 to $120 for each exam. And you have one opportunity. It's pass or fail. So if you combine the cost of the courses of 5 or 6 courses that you will pay to the IT Institute and then the Microsoft exam fee, तो ये पूरी कॉस्ट आपकी 4.5 से 5.5 लाख रुपए बन जाती. For affordability in developing countries like Pakistan, because we also work in Africa and other countries, this program is supported by a funding grant for developing countries and therefore heavily subsidized for students in Pakistan. And this subsidy is then passed to the students in its fee, which is from Hazza. Thank you very much. So we have done our best to make this program extremely, extremely affordable in Pakistan. And this is the best investment you will make in your career. You have just spent 18 to 16 lakh rupees in a degree, and you're still walking around trying to find a job.
Fee process का बता दो जरा.
ठीक है. Thank you very much. शौकत साहब माफी चाहता हूं जनाब, please continue.
Thank you so much. शौकत साहब, please जरा fee processes, online processes, कैसे उस चीज को लेके चलना है हमारे participants के लिए जरा खुल के in a bilingual way please समझा दीजिएगा. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sana, and thank you, Javed Saab, for sharing my burden to share the information. You have shared very precisely that this all the 5 courses that have very good cost. If anyone want to have these courses in Europe, but thanks to Microsoft and the Cambridge University, they have given a heavy subsidy to Pakistani students through Hazza. The core fee varies from 10,000 to 150,000, depending upon the length of the course. So anyone who want to see the precisely the tariff or the cost of each course, please visit our site. I'm continuously responding your queries, a lot of nice queries, good queries, and I'm responding you all in the text. I think you will be getting the answer as well. AI की बात हो रही बहुत सारी. Let me we use the AI to let you know how to register on Hazza website and how to proceed for the registration and then pay your fees. Let me play a video that we designed through the AI.
Eyeing the Microsoft Skills for Jobs program? Great. Let's walk through exactly how to apply. Don't worry,
Dr.
we'll
Saab,
walk you through the whole
karne,
thing.
please.
We'll make it super simple and clear.
Assalamu alaikum. Sorry, I would
Okay,
like to
first things
interject.
first.
Please
You've got to create an
दोबारा से
account
इसको
on the Hazza
वीडियो को
Institute
प्ले कर
portal.
दीजिए
Let's do
क्योंकि
it.
हमारे participants
If you
हम
don't have an
देख
account
नहीं पा
yet,
रहे.
just hit register and pop in your personal info. And if you're already
Screen
registered,
share के बटन पे क्लिक करके वीडियो को दोबारा से सिलेक्ट कर लीजिए.
Screen share करने से.
So participants, we are trying to play the video.
Sana, are you able to see this video?
No, unfortunately, we can't see the video. We could hear the sound, but we couldn't see the video.
Sorry, let me share it again.
रीशेयर कर लीजिए।
Eyeing the Microsoft Skills for Jobs program?
Is it
Great. Let's walk through exactly
No.
how to apply. Don't worry,
We
I'm
still
going to walk
can't
you
see
through
the
the whole
video,
thing
it's
to make
only
it
the
super
audio.
simple and
If
clear.
it's possible, and you can
Okay,
send the
first things
video
first.
to
You've got
the
to create
team,
an account on the
so we
Hazza
could play it
Institute
from
portal.
here.
Let's do it. If you don't have an account yet, just hit register and pop.
Look something surprised. Think just एक मिनट दीजिए.
Bra.
You can send the video to our studio team, and we'd like to play it from here for you. If it's possible. You're muted, Mr. Shaukat Ali. Please open the mic.
I'm sending this video to our media team.
Okay, that would be great. So our participants would be able to see that. अभी ये वीडियो स्टूडियो में आ जाएगी, तो हम यहाँ से आपके लिए वीडियो प्ले कर देंगे, और मिस्टर शौकत अली आपकी वीडियो.
Meanwhile, let me share then presentation.
Yes, please.
All right. By the time we are playing the video, I just want to share one screen because the most common question we always receive is the eligibility criteria to register for microdegree program.
We have also received the video, and it is ready to be played. So
Okay,
we'd like to
please.
play it.
Please play the video first.
For and click on the Available Forms tab. You should see the Hazza Microdegree Program. And finally, you'll get that approval email. Pro tip, you can also check your status right on the dashboard. Look for that Approved tag.
You're approved. Congratulations. Just one last step to seal the deal. Payment.
Just head back to your dashboard and click on the Payments tab. All the info's there. The portal lays out how to pay using something called a PSID. It's pretty straightforward. Basically, it's this. Download the voucher, open your bank app, punch in the PSID, and confirm. So start by hitting that Download Voucher button. That'll get you your official payment doc. On that voucher, you'll find your unique PSID number. That's what links the payment to you. Or, want to make it even easier? Just scan the QR code with your banking app. And one last thing, keep an eye on that due date on your voucher to dodge any late fees. And that's really all there is to it. You're all set to apply. Good luck.
Thank you so much. That was a very easy video. It's like simply a very few steps process, very clear cut. And we'll be sending this video through email to all the participants in this session. And yes, Mr. Shaukat Ali would like to add something to it.
Sana, I'm sending you a PDF file as well to share with our audience.
Yes, sure.
With a bit more detail, I think so. That will carry. So just to let the participant that this platform is fully automated, and just with a few clicks आप की जो application हो fill हो जाएगी. You have choice. Either you want to pay the full fee at a time, or you can say split your fee in two installments, two equal installments. So it again for your convenience, please. It all depends on you. Once you pay the fee, automatically your credential will be sent to the Kamik University, and you will get your credentials shortly, where you can start your courses right as you get the credential and the course details. This overall study program will be, I think, so encouraging for you, self-paced with the lectures, with the quizzes, with the practicals, and I think the more detail, Javed Sab, I would ask Javed Sab to explain a bit more about the benefits and can you hear me?
Yes,
Audible?
yes, I can. Thank you very much, Shaukat sir.
Yeah.
So after you have paid your fee, we receive as KMK University your basic details: first name, middle name, if any, last name, email ID, mobile number, and so forth. That goes into our Educamo system in Finland, and within 24 hours, whether it's a holiday, whether it's a weekend or a public holiday in Finland, system-generated email will come to you directly to the registered email that you have given to Hazza, where it's basically a welcome email with all the course links, whether it is 5, 6, or 7. And there's a guide attached in a PDF file on how to register and start the program. You always start with course number 1. As soon as you click the link, you will on the window, you will see a registration link where you create your password, and then you go to your profile where you put in your name as you want it to appear in your certificates, and other details that we require from you as per your European GDPR compliance. And this also, and the details that you put in, there will be a tick box will say, can we share your details with employers? Always tick that. So that will allow you to apply for jobs. You update your profile and the program starts, as simple as that. Now, one of the questions that we see again and again, who are eligible for this program and what qualifications you need to apply for this program. So I'll show you one PDF shot very, very quickly. Please bear with me. Can you see my screen? Sana?
Yes, we can see your screen. Yes, we
Okay.
can.
So this is the eligibility criteria. Number 1, English language. A good command of English language is required as all course content, assignments, and communications are conducted in English. Number 2, prior knowledge, not required. Anyone can enroll. So if you have never touched, if you don't have any background in IT, except for Word, Excel, and whatever it is, you can enroll. Recommended background. Basic IT awareness is helpful, but not mandatory. What is the learning format? Online with mentorship classes, self-paced and browser-based. So there are no heavy downloads at all. Assessment method is pass and fail assignments, except at online exam, multiple choice questions for the professional certificate. Hardware and internet access. And we have made it as simple as possible to complete the full microdegree program. Laptop or a tablet or a smartphone. That's all. Program studied with internet access, of course. Program study duration. The Educamo learning management system remains accessible for 12 months to complete the chosen microdegree program. On average, students finish their chosen microdegree within 3 to 5 months, depending upon specific program selected. My first student was from Islamabad in Pakistan. He was going to Australia. He completed the cloud and cybersecurity program in 1 month because he was also an IT graduate. He wanted to get the credits transferred, and within 1 month, he completed the program, got his transcripts for all ECTS credits, and he's now studying in Australian University in an AI bachelor's degree program. I hope this answers the eligibility criteria for all of you. Thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच आपने बहुत अच्छे तरीके से हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को एक्सप्लेन किया एंड वी स्टिल सी अ लॉट ऑफ पार्टिसिपेशन पार्टिसिपेंट्स आर लाइक ग्लूड टू देयर स्क्रीन और वो उसको सुन रहे हैं सो बहुत अच्छी इंफॉर्मेशन थी और अब सही में नजर आ रहा है कि व्हाट आर द अपॉर्चुनिटीज अवेलेबल फॉर द यूथ जो पहले अवेलेबल नहीं थी दिस द फर्स्ट टाइम सो कहते हैं ना कि व्हेन एन अपॉर्चुनिटी अराइव्स दोज हु वेट टू थिंक they often lose the opportunity. So I would like to mention here that the seats here are limited. So आपने deadline देखी 7 जनवरी की deadline को आपने miss नहीं करना. Those who want to apply उनका पूरा process हमें शौकत साहब ने बहुत अच्छे से बताया. जावेद साहब ने full thoroughly he explained everything, the scope of the program, how it's going to enhance your careers. He covered everything in a really nice manner. असर साहब से भी हमने बहुत सारी इंफॉर्मेशन ली अबाउट दिस प्रोजेक्ट एंड एवरीथिंग सिंस हम अपने टाइम को थोड़ा सा एक्स्ट्रा ले गए हैं बट स्टिल देयर आर क्वेश्चंस एंड वी वुड लाइक कि कोई क्वेश्चन ऐसा ना हो या हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स की कोई कंफ्यूजन रह ना जाए वी वांट मैक्सिमम पार्टिसिपेशन in this seminar as well as in the program जिसकी डेडलाइन भी मैंने आपसे पहले शेयर की इट्स लाइक 7 जनवरी की डेडलाइन हमें दिखाई गई थी तो आपने नोट कर ली होगी उस डेडलाइन को सो हमसे ये भी शेयर किया गया कि इफ यू वांट टू हैव द सेम स्किल्स एंड यू डू नॉट हैव दिस प्रोग्राम you're doing it individually so आपका कोई 4 से 5 लाख का खर्चा बढ़ जाता है बट इस प्रोग्राम के थ्रू इट्स सब्सिडाइज्ड सो आपके ब्राइट फ्यूचर की पॉसिबिलिटी आपके लिए और ज्यादा क्लियर हो जाएगी I would also like to share with you that the video you saw, the application video as well as जो fee structure से related हमारा PDF है, it will be shared with all of you via email. Chat में भी link हमने video का post कर दिया हुआ है. So quickly I would like to route towards the questions we are receiving. So here is a question जो बहुत से लोगों ने हमसे किया है. We like squeeze down the percentage of the people who asked the question. So many people are still asking, is it a free or a paid opportunity, or if there is a scholarship or a discount available, so how can the financially unstable or weak student can afford this opportunity? So I would like this to ask this question to Mr. Shaukat, if you would kindly reply to this question for our participants to further rectify if there is any confusion remaining.
I think Javed Saab and has spoken very clearly that all the 5 degree program, they have a certain fee. It's not the free, and it's okay, but heavily subsidized courses. I will be sharing the fee structure as well with our media team, and I would request to share the post to the participant as well. So I think it will clear their question, a lot of question. I'm seeing a lot of question in the chat asking the same question, it is paid or the free, but it's not free. It's paid but heavily subsidized by the Microsoft and Cambridge University. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Sana, I'm seeing about lots and lots of questions here. So why don't we do this? Let's go through each question. Whichever is a repeat, we will ignore, and let's answer them in 15 to 20 seconds. Does that make sense?
Can we?
Yes, we are using a tool for the questions and we are like squeezing down it into percentages. So like 28% of the people asked that question about the fee structure, and similarly we have like identified the top questions. So the second question which most of the people are asking is, can non-IT medical, HR, business, arts, madaris or social science students also apply for this program? Is any prior experience required for this? Or if there is any BS or MS or MPhil diploma required for this one, I would like Mr. Syed Javed to answer this question. We are saying it again and again because participants might have some confusion and we want to rectify all the confusion by answering their questions. So I would like you to repeat.
So as I mentioned in my presentation and also in the eligibility criteria, this program is designed for IT background students and non-IT. if you have never ever used an IT tool, but everybody has used Office, that qualifies you to start the program because it is designed from fundamentals to advanced. And you will have no problems in successfully completing your micro degree program, regardless of your academic or professional background. I hope that answers the question. So there is a very interesting question I'm looking at. I'm an MPhil degree holder in management sciences from Mr. Daoud. Do you think data analytics is the right choice for me as a business graduate throughout? How will you? Okay. So out of the 5 programs as an MPhil graduate in management sciences, data analyst is 100% the right course for you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Syed Javed. We have a lot of questions and the time is ending, but we promise we'll be answering even on the phone calls, personally answering all the questions for those who are not yet clear about this. I would like to take this question by Vakas Naim. He's asking how do Microsoft certifications, KAMK University credits, and LinkedIn verified badges together improve my credibility when applying for international jobs or freelance work? I would like Mr. Pika to answer this question. And Syed Javed can also contribute later to that.
All right, thank you. It's a good question. Well, first of all, we have to remember, I've given it a bit different kind of an answer for that one. We have to remember that this program, the creation of this program was the demand from the companies. So the companies have the need, and now we are trying to create the capacity for employment in here. So the LinkedIn and ECTS and all these certifications and recognitions are bringing the credibility for the companies to understand that these are the people that have these skills. They have gone through this program and they have the needed skills what they are looking for. So the LinkedIn and ECTS and certification is just I would almost like to say it's a Microsoft Skills for Jobs job application in that sense. So maybe not a direct answer, but that's how we see it. So it's a demand from the companies that they can be sure that people who are applying for them understand the demand, what we have, and the content that we have been providing through the micro degree programs.
Thank you so
Pekka.
much.
So taking this further, very, very simple. Let me answer it in 30 seconds. Yeah. Today, you graduate from a university or you do a professional certificate. Then you're on your own to find a job. You start sending 1,000 CVs and no replies. And as a micro degree program graduate, you have exclusive access to companies in Europe, in Finland, who have signed an agreement with Microsoft Europe stating that we are ready to hire international graduates of micro degree program based on their profile for remote jobs. We are setting up a similar ecosystem of technology companies in Pakistan who are Microsoft partners. There are about 2,500 plus companies in Pakistan with Hazza Institute, where micro degree program graduates can apply for local jobs in Pakistan. Thank you very much.
Thank you
by
so
the way,
much.
There is still confusion on the fees. Azhar Saab, why don't you take this question? The fee structure.
We'll also display the fee structure over here, and Mr. Azhar, please explain that as well. Please zoom.
Thank you very much. इसके ऊपर जैसे कि जावेद साहब ने बड़ा डिटेल के अंदर बताया, एक्चुअल फीस तो इसकी $1,428 है फॉर ईच सर्टिफिकेशन की, तो इसके ऊपर सब्सिडाइज जो है ऑलमोस्ट 75% यू ने उसकी फंडिंग जो है वो अरेंज की है। तो हाँ, हमारे यहाँ जो हमने फी स्ट्रक्चर यहाँ रखी है उसके ऊपर हर कोर्स कंप्लीट कोर्स पैक की, जैसे कि क्लाउड एंड साइबर सिक्योरिटी के 6 सर्टिफिकेट्स हैं तो उसकी फीस 12 क्रेडिट आवर्स की 149 है। फिर एआई डेवलपर का 10 क्रेडिट आवर्स हैं उसके 139 है। तो डाटा इंजीनियरिंग और डाटा एनालिस्ट के 124 और पावर प्लेटफॉर्म 109। तो ये बेसिकली दो चीज़ें की गई हैं। नंबर वन तो एक है कि $1,428 को रिड्यूस किया विद EU फंडिंग के साथ। दूसरा, हमने अपने बच्चों के लिए एक बजाय कि वो ₹1.25 लाख एक करे और जो नहीं पे कर सकता, हमने उसको 2 इंस्टॉलमेंट में कर दिया, ताकि इसके ऊपर वी विल इन्वेस्ट, और वो बंदा जो है दे कैन पे इन 2 इंस्टॉलमेंट्स। तो ये चीजें हमने फी स्ट्रक्चर, तो बोथ ऑप्शंस आर अवेलेबल। थैंक यू।
Thank you
I
so
would
much,
like, yeah, I would
Azhar
like
Saab.
to add
I
here.
would,
I would like to add here.
yes, please.
क्लाउड साइबर सिक्योरिटी में 6 कोर्सेज हैं। अगर आप ये 6 कोर्स किसी प्राइवेट इंस्टीट्यूट से करते हैं, आपको 6 एग्जाम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एग्जाम सेंटर में जाना है, अराउंड $80 एवरेज पर कोर्स, वो 1,36,000 रुपए है। हमने विद सब्सिडी, हमने हज़्ज़ा के लिए we got an approval that there are no exam fees for micro degree program students.
Thank you so much, Syed Javed Saab. So this is a huge opportunity. It's a hugely subsidized program. So all those who are asking about fee and affordability, I think उनके लिए चीजें बहुत clear हो गई हैं. And about the ROI of the program, उसका तो आप अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं. These are the skills which will be paying you for the rest of your lives. So I'll quickly go to another question. Azhar Saab ही इसको बेशक answer कर दीजिए. Hamadul Haq is asking, what will be the duration of this course? And if somebody is already enrolled into a university course, so how will he manage doing 2 things at a time? Will it be a burden? Can you please explain this question for the participants?
जैसे कि जावेद साहब ने बताया है, अगर तो कोई CS की डिग्री IIT कर रहा है और उसके 4, 5, 6 सेमेस्टर हो चुके हैं, देन इजीकली दे कैन मैनेज, तकरीबन 1.5 से 2 महीने के अंदर वो कर सकता है। और ये सेल्फ पेस है, दे कैन गो। और चूंकि स्कैंडिनेवियन जो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट और स्कैंडिनेवियन सेम एक एजुकेशन सिस्टम को इकट्ठा किया गया है, तो ये लर्निंग स्किल बेस्ड है। तो ये अगर कोई नॉन IT भी बंदा करेगा तो उसको मैक्सिमम 3 to 4 मंथ के अंदर वो आराम से कर सकता है, बट नीड ए डेडिकेशन।
Let me also add to this. You are a full-time university student. I would really like to know how much time you spend on social media. Average 2 hours, 3 hours. What I'm requesting you, 5 days a week, dedicate 1 hour after your university hours on your laptop, tablet, or a smartphone, and I guarantee you, if you invest 1 to 1.5 hours a day on micro degree programs, you will complete the programs within 3 to 5 months. Thank you.
Thank you so much for answering. Our time is extended. बहुत आगे चला गया. We have very short time, but I would also like to take this last question by Syed Hashir Ali. He says that, what if I'm already pursuing a regular 4-year degree like BSIT or BBIT? Will I still be eligible for this micro degree program? Or what will be the scenario for me? Kindly, Mr. Azhar, अगर इसको थोड़ा सा explain कर दें. Or Mr. Shaukat Ali, any one of you who can explain that. Mr. Shaukat Ali, I think your mic is open. Kindly, would you
Let me
explain that?
I think this question has been answered in very much detail by the other Saab and Javed Saab already, but let me explain it again. अगर आप ऑलरेडी कंप्यूटर साइंस पढ़ रहे हैं और किसी भी सेमेस्टर में हैं, तो आई थिंक सो आपका ये बैकग्राउंड आपको बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प आउट करेगा इस डिग्री को अच्छे तरीके से कंप्लीट करने में, बेहतर लर्निंग के साथ, बिकॉज आपके पास IT का बैकग्राउंड होगा। आप ऑलरेडी जो टर्मिनोलॉजी यूज़ हो रही है इन प्रोग्राम्स में, आप ऑलरेडी उनसे अवेयर होंगे, तो आप बेहतर तरीके से उसको अंडरस्टैंड कर सकेंगे। से अगर कोई इंटरमीडिएट ये लेवल का बच्चा इसको एक कोर्स को 5 मंथ्स में कंप्लीट करता है, तो विद हैविंग ए बैकग्राउंड ऑफ BS कंप्यूटर साइंस, you can complete in 2 to 3 months with, I think, more solid knowledge. Thank you. I think I have answered the question.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shaukat Ali. At this point, I'd like to say thank you to all the speakers of this panel, Mr. Shaukat Ali, Mr. Azhar Iqbal Sahab, Mr. Syed Javed Sahab, and especially Mr. Sylvan Pekka, You all joined us from all different corners of the world to give awareness to the Pakistani youth about this brilliant program. I call it brilliant again and again because Pakistani youth has a lot of talent and a thirst for skill development, but financial difficulties, they always come in the way. This program is unique because this is going to provide a global achievement. This will be a global reach for our participants, and that financial hurdle that they usually face, that will also be, the program is heavily subsidized, so they will not have to feel that difficulty again and again. So the deadline is near, it's 7 January. You have seen that, and this program is this Microsoft Microdegree Program is in collaboration with Hazza Institute of Technology in Pakistan, which is the only exclusive collaborator in Pakistan for this program. And this is a huge I'm repeating again and again, I'm emphasizing the need for reaching global careers through this program. And I would like everybody to apply for this program because this is a huge opportunity. I cannot emphasize how much huge this opportunity is. And I cannot thank enough the speakers who took out so much time, approximately 2 hours of your time. You took that time for our participants. You explained the program in such a comprehensive way, answered all the questions. And in the future, we'll be doing more seminars to explain further this process of how they can apply to this process and how they can take advantage and how they can enhance their careers, not only sitting in Pakistan, but also they can have freelancing and global jobs by using this Microsoft program. So I would like to take leave, but keep on visiting the websites of Hazza Institute. You can also visit the website of Microsoft, and you will get a lot of other information about this program as well. For those who are more eager, we will be also answering your questions on phone as well. Nobody will be left in dark. So because we want maximum people to apply for this program, just keep this thing in mind that the seats are limited and it is a huge opportunity. So don't delay applying. Apply as fast as you can for this. And the video, you will be receiving the video in your emails. And in the chat, you also have a link to application video and to the PDF or the fee structures. So please take the advantage of this program. This is like first time in Pakistan, this program has been launched. So I will not take further time from you guys. And thank you so much to all the speakers for taking time out for the Pakistani youth. And let's all pray together that we get a bright future through this program.
Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Sana, for wonderful hosting of this webinar.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
Sana.
you very much, Sana. Fantastic job.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Thank you, everyone, all the participants, all the students and the candidates who जिन्होंने अभी participate किया, उनके questions, answers. अगर इसके अलावा भी किसी का कोई question हो तो आप contact at hazzainstitute.org कर सकते हैं, जाके info@hazzainstitute.org हमारी वेबसाइट पर जाकर आप हमें कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं, कोऑर्डिनेट कर सकते हैं. वी आर अवेलेबल टू आंसर योर ऑल क्वेश्चन, योर क्वेरीज. थैंक यू.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum. Khuda Hafiz.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Pekka.
Thank you.